The remarkable Robin Williams remains a comedy icon, and even though he is gone, the legacy of his film work lives on. Equally adept at outrageous comedy and sensitive drama, Williams was an incredible performer, one whose unique style will likely never be equaled. Williams was a two-time Emmy winner, two-time Grammy winner and Tony nominee. He received the Cecil B. DeMille Award at the Golden Globes in 2005. Robin is an absolute legend and he will certainly never be forgotten. Even though the Dwayne Johnson version of Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, proved to be the bigger hit, the original that Williams established paved the way. In Joe Johnston's film, Williams plays Alan, who, as a child was sucked into the board game Jumanji and reappears 26 years later as an adult. Although not a success critically, Williams received good reviews, and narratively, the film has become a favorite among family audiences. Steven Spielberg's fantasy adventure film bringing the Peter Pan story into modern day received mixed reviews, but Williams' performance as a grown-up Peter, now a workaholic lawyer, received favorable notices. His Peter role has the story's biggest arc, moving from a man who has put career ahead of his family, only to learn, after his children have been kidnapped by Captain Hook played by Dustin Hoffman, that the best way to be a responsible adult is to never forget your lessons from childhood. Williams had one of his biggest hits in Sean Levy's comic fantasy film about a museum night watchman played by Ben Stiller, who learns that after dark, the exhibits come to life, including a wax figure of President Theodore Roosevelt played by Robin. He appears to be having an absolute blast playing the Rough Rider, as Roosevelt aids the watchman in foiling a robbery plot at the museum. Robert Altman's stylized adaptation of the legendary Max Fleischer cartoon was widely derided when it first opened in 1980, but looking at it again with some distance, it's actually a pretty remarkable achievement, creating a cartoon world in real locations. Williams, in his first big screen lead performance, absolutely has Popeye down. Popeye may have been a box office flop, but it's a film that's definitely worth re-evaluating. Another huge Williams hit, Patch Adams, is a biographical comedy based on the life of Dr. Hunter Patch Adams, who was a patient in a psychiatric hospital but decided to dedicate his life to medicine by showing kindness to his patients, an approach that didn't sit well with the powers that be. While firmly rooted as a biography, Patch Adams provided Williams with the room to utilize his many improv comedy skills. For his performance as Patch, Williams earned his 9th Golden Globe nomination.
Thank you for watching my killer video this far. I hope you have been enjoying what you have been watching so far. For more of my videos, remember to click that subscribe button to be notified of my videos. Let's get on with the other half of this video.
One of Williams' most iconic performances. He plays Daniel Hillard, a voice actor, which his wife Miranda views as unreliable, and she files for divorce and gets custody of their kids. In order to get to see them, he disguises himself as Mrs. Doubtfire and presents herself as a housekeeper whom Miranda hires. For his performance as Daniel, Mrs. Doubtfire, Williams won his 4th Golden Globe Award. Williams won the Academy Award as Best Supporting Actor, as well as his 2nd Screen Actors Guild Award, for his performance as Dr. Sean Maguire, a psychologist who is trying to break through to troubled math genius Will Hunting played by Matt Damon. Williams' strong but caring performance revealed new dimensions of his acting capabilities and also earned him his 8th Golden Globe nomination. Aladdin is the best example on film of Robin Williams Unchained. Without the constraints of live-action performing, the role of Genie in the animated Aladdin gave free rein to Williams to go wherever his imagination takes him, and go there he does. It is arguably one of the greatest voice performances in a feature film ever and earned Williams his third Golden Globe Award. Williams had been having a solid film career until the success of Good Morning, Vietnam shot him into the stratosphere. Based on the life of disc jockey Adrian Cronauer, the film gave Williams the opportunity to marry his stand-up material within a serious narrative structure, creating an effective hybrid of wild comedy amidst the horrors of war. For his performance as Cronauer, Williams earned his first Oscar nomination and won his first Golden Globe Award. Williams works as English teacher John Keating in Dead Poets Society, a performance that combines the actor's fast on his feet imaginative delivery with a solidly grounded emotional performance as a teacher who cares more about his students than school politics. For his performance as Keating, Williams earned his second Oscar nomination and his third Golden Globes nod.